Hey real estate lovers, it's Brian the Real Estate Doctor, and this is All Things Real Estate, where we discuss tips and strategies for property owners, investors, renters, professional renters, meaning commercial renters, sales agents, and property managers. I'm a licensed associate broker, property manager, and partner for Team LBR LLC, the real estate factory, with over 13 years of experience specializing in property management, residential and commercial, with over $20 million in portfolios and over $10 million in rental collections. And today I would like to discuss 5 tenant screening tips every tenant should know. This is a big one. This will help you guys and girls get in the commercial space or the property that you would like to lease and rent. Number 1, have proper identification. Proper identification meaning a valid state identification or a valid driver's license and your social security card. Most property management companies or private owners are going to want to see this in terms of a part of your application processing, and not having this is a sure way to stop your application right at the start. Number 2, proof of income. This is a big one. Proof of income is major. We need to know as property management companies and property owners that the income that you're stating you have can be proven by documentation. And that's generally by your last 2 or 3 check stubs if you have an employer, and if you are self-employed, 1099, then generally you want to have your last 2 years of your income taxes to show to support what you're stating your monthly income is. Failure to have either, whether that be your income taxes or your check stubs, is going to be a sure way to get your application denied, and you won't be able to get that commercial space or residential property you're looking for. Number 3, another big one, application. Completely fill out the application. Don't leave anything blank on your application. Leaving things blank leaves it up to assumption, and then there's a quick way just to have your application denied as incomplete. If something is not applicable to you, then write a brief statement or write NA, but just don't leave it blank. That's a big one. Number 4, credit report. Now, this is a good one with respect to if you've already had your credit report pulled within the last 30 to 60 days. That can vary depending on what the property owner or what the property management company is comfortable with. But you want to ask, can you submit your already put credit report that's been put within the last 30 to 60 days? Because having another inquiry on your credit decreases your credit score, and the whole point is for all of us to have the highest credit score that we can have. So you definitely want to ask, can you submit a credit report that you have if it's put within the last 30 to 60 days? And lastly, number 5, a big one, deposit. Good tip. Have your deposit at the showing, so that way if you like what you see, you can give your deposit to the agent or the property owner and just get in writing for any reason if you are denied and not granted access or approval to rent, that you will receive full deposit refund upon denial of your application. So that's a big one. So those are 5 great tips for tenants being screened that they should know to be ready for and have in place, which will get you ahead of the line in regards to looking at applications. So if you like today's tips and strategies, please like and subscribe. If you like more information on today's tips and strategies, you can IG me at Brian the Real Estate Doctor, email me at bryantherealestatedoctor@gmail.com, YouTube me at Brian the Real Estate Doctor, and Facebook, All Things Real Estate, Brian the Real Estate Doctor. Real estate lovers, be well.